Staying to McWars, and welcome back to another episode of Rogue Tech as we continue the campaigns of Coppertop Cannoneers. And last time, well, we kicked butt, took names, and we made it to the next month. We bought a couple of interesting things, and we're looking at buying a few more. This month's store has been very interesting. It should make it so that the pilot respec ability also clears mech affinity, so you're early in the mid-game mechs don't stop your pilots from being good at late-game mechs. Yeah, that sounds like a good suggestion. Alright, we're gonna hide as per our usual tactic. We want to be away from the enemy, hidden, let them duke it out. We are not here to tell them how to live. We're here to kill them after. If they show up on top of us, then life is going to be a little bit more painful than it otherwise should be. Perfect. And nobody's the wiser. Oh, also we're going to be able to make great use of our fast camps.
Right, Commander.
Because if we're just here to cause havoc, then...
As you wish.
Of course you found them. How did you find them? Where did you find them? If we're just here to cause havoc, then mines to cripple everybody's movement seem about perfect. I know where my first round of shooting is going this turn. What pilots did we take? We have Rocket, Weighted Lizard, K-Ogre, and Coppertop. You're still in the infirmary. Okay, trying to get at us. Noticing Big Iron has apparently a weakness.
There goes the paint job.
Is he more carrier? He's gotta be. Flint. Assassin. Quick draw is their big heavy. That's a bit of a BattleTech term. Did you know there is an Ifrit with a thumper? Yes, I did.
What can I do for you?
At some point, we would love to get our hands on that.
Moving to position.
Okay, we're going to stay hidden, and then we're going to attack ground. This one's for you.
Uh-huh.
Seed the area with fast cam. Make everybody suffer. If you want to move, you're gonna be in pain. Because everybody should experience the same pain that I had to go through.
Yes,
That's how this works. Prepare the artillery. 6, 11, 7.7. Oh, it's a roughneck. That's cute. Roughnecks are actually one of those agromechs that are actually pretty good at being combat mechs. Although the stock versions of roughnecks tend to be universally terrible.
What's the plan?
Same as before. Just
Of
set
course.
up, take aim, slow him down. Close. That was not close. And here they come. We don't have any good sensors on them right now, but that's okay. I don't need to know whether. As long as I have artillery, I'm fine. Chill.
Next.
See if we can't actually drop off their radar by not moving. Because if I jam them hard enough, they may
Waiting
actually
on
not
you,
be able to get
Commander.
an actual targeting solution, which would be ideal. More fast cam. Put it on top of him. Actually, I don't need to attack ground since I actually have a target. Fire.
Special delivery. Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
So apparently you missed so bad you didn't touch him at all. Suppose there is that. Oh, they're reforming. Oh, nope, they're still shooting at me. Still wasting time. They need to reform and shoot at their other enemy. We showed up here so that we didn't have to fight. There's a lot of jumping going on from that first lance, though. They may need to be brought back to Earth. And I can do that with a lot of heavy weapons.
What's up, boss?
Briggs Cube. Do me a favor. I mean, if we hit.
Copy that.
I just want to know what he's going to do. I kind of wish I had more sensor data. But I just don't. One of the issues of working through this... Oh, we're doing good. Already seeing people taking huge damage, or at least I thought they were. It's okay. Could be better. Needs more. Although it's a primitive archer, so... I think if I had 2 thumpers, I might be able to see the area more efficiently.
Yes, Commander.
Heliopolis. Target him. Okay, how about you target his building? That's much better.
Target confirmed.
Ah!
I can do this all day.
The goal will be to weaken the enemy's
I
legs
hear ya.
until they finally give up. We will do that
Right, Commander.
with fast cam
Catch you
shells.
next time.
Slow? Probably. Steady? Yeah, for sure. The goal is to take as little damage as possible, since Solaris doesn't pay that much, and I do need to get back up to 13 million or so. Especially after all the money that we spent buying that chaparral, which we will use. We just need time. We'll use it in an 8v8.
Minimal damage. Minimal.
I may end up killing
There
that
goes the
assassin,
paint job.
just because that assassin keeps shelling me. And I'm not on board with that.
Oh, what's that? Roger that.
One of these days, we're going to actually have to run a fairly stealth-heavy lance, just so I can actually take the time to learn how to make it work. Because stealth has never been a system that I've really delved into too deeply. How much did we spend? 5.8 million CVs? So more than I wanted to spend. Who's shooting? Already half that mic is gone. Target you. Or I could target the assassin who keeps shooting at me. Definitely not the roughneck. No point in shooting the roughneck. The roughneck's already engaged. I will barrage you. Weaken you because you're clearly superior to that assassin. That gives me plenty of time to skill up on Solaris. Once we get you out of the infirmary, we'll work on that. Although first, the infirmary. Archer taking a little bit of damage. Nothing too serious, but it's a quick draw. Did you get back on top of the building? Are you stupid?
Reporting.
He might be stupid. We must take into account that possibility. So let's reinforce the... Oh, on a very narrow building too. Oof.
One less structure.
Ooh, that's penetrating on his legs. At least it showed it was penetrating. I saw red. Oh, it just opened it. Okay. So his legs are almost gone. We drop some mines on him, we get him to walk, and he will not have a good day. Unfortunately, unlike in tabletop, if you fall down, when you get back up, you can only walk. You can't jump. But in this, you get to get up and do whatever you want. That was actually some pretty damage. Okay, there's nothing to do. Just chill in the fire.
Roger that.
It's nice, toasty warm. Alright, we're gonna drop a fast cam on you, because it's funny.
Time to die.
Pretty much hit him with it too. So there should be plenty of that going around. Focus on weakening the leg. That way he'll be vulnerable when he goes to attack the next person.
Solid connection on that one.
And easy to deal with. I am a little bit concerned about not having done as much damage as we need to the second lance though, because they haven't been in sensor range for the most part. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Okay, we did a little too much. We gotta focus on the archer now. Now the archer has to walk. He doesn't have jump jets, so he will be much more susceptible to our mines. Especially with how weakened some of his legs are. I would like to combine this with several of our other mechs that are equipped with mine dispensers and see just how heavy a minefield I can lay. Because I think that would be very entertaining and educational. Alright, let's start the true terror. Ooh, I didn't realize there was something to explode right there.
We can do this.
Probably would have planned it better if I did. Not that I could have planned it better, it was rather perfect. Archer is very weak on the legs. Just need to drop some mines on top of him. And he'll be very vulnerable. Who's up on 21? It's gotta be the assassin, yeah. More missiles. Scatter damage, which is good for them. When does this archer move? Please don't be on 20. I would like to drop on him before he gets a chance to respond.
Roger that.
Because I would like this turn to be the turn where his legs start falling apart.
Standing by.
But the other one who actually has the ability to make that happen is this mech. Wait, no, it's not. This is Chaos. What am I saying? Oh, your range is limited. Alright, hit the assassin.
I copy.
Light chip damage. There we go. Rockets up. Alright, target the archer. More fast cam.
Tell me what to shoot.
I wish I could see it, but I just don't have the sensor range to see what's going on.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
That's bad, because I want you to hit him now. This roughneck is angling himself all wrong.
Awaiting orders.
Topless. Again, Mr. Archer.
Good to go.
Close. Oh, that looked dead on. Walking through all of the fire. His mech is very toasty. It will probably not survive. Because he's probably going to have an ammunition explosion sometime soon. And that I can very much rely on. Well, not rely on, but look forward to, I guess. How is this roughneck still alive? I do not understand it. It is defying the laws of physics.
Next.
Because the amount of damage that he has taken under that shoulder, like, I would expect him to be dead long, long ago. But he just keeps running. Again with the shooting at me.
There goes the paint job.
Rocket.
What can I do for you?
Like a fast cam to land here, if you don't mind.
Got it.
Oh, that was on. Okay, good. He's unsteady. Fall over? Looks like he's gonna fall over. Roughneck pulling back. And engaging my mechs? What? Dude, you've got people who are dead in front of you. Are you sure you want to start turning your back towards them again? He didn't fire his missiles. Who's still on it? Yeah, we got Gray. Oh, you're cooked.
Orders?
Cooked there, son. Alright, Mr. Roughneck, you decided to really ruffle my feathers. Hey, we even got tentacle shogun. Wow. Nice, cheap, quiet knife, I guess. Alright. Do I see the Thunderbolt? I do not. He's somewhere in here. Stuck again. This is an annoying AI pathfinding cul-de-sac right in here. They get trapped in here all the time. I'm taking metrics right now.
As you
Jump
wish.
on him. Oh, that was pretty close. Good, good, good. So we're now lighting their APC on fire. Although I'm starting to recognize patterns in certain Solaris lances. There's fewer of them than I would have thought there would be. Hello, Zinthallus. Bone to the rescue. Nice. 21. Just gonna let you guys kill each other. Perfectly happy to sit back and relax. It says 30 people are on. Wonder how many need subs. I have no idea. That's a good question.
Just stop. You're
That's nice that 30 people are watching. Hello, 30 people.
Reporting minimal damage.
Thanks
There
for
goes the
choosing
paint
me
job.
as your entertainment for this evening. Hopefully you've been enjoying. A little bit more low-key than we normally do because it's gotten fairly late and I don't want to be too crazy loud. Some high explosives. Actually, no, high explosives might actually clear that. So instead, I'm going to drop... We drop fast cam on you. Just empty all of my fast cam on people. Kind of a plan that I enjoy.
Firing on target.
When we actually finally
Stand
start
still while I'm
working for this.
attacking.
New target acquired.
Subs chat and channel? Yeah. Technical Shogun has gifted a tier 1 sub to Zenthalis. Gifted 14 subs in total. Thank you so much. Gonna send out my urban mechs to you. By the way, if anybody in the channel currently has any urban mech emotes, then you need to be spamming them in chat to let people know that you support the people who support the channel. But yeah, people who aren't subs can chat. There's a setting I could set to make it so they couldn't, but I mean, that's for like big channels where they have small little special things for their subs. We are small, so we like to chat to everybody.
Waiting for orders.
Be inclusive like that. Roughneck fire. Roughneck is fairly dangerous here, although he's only got
Yes,
like 25
Commander.
frontal armor anyway, so there's that. Target that Ashuragan. Don't let it get away.
Confirm.
Okay, that was where he was, but not where I asked you to shoot. We're gonna hear from the unsubs soon. I think exactly. We have no desire to shut them up. He is a little tiny channel for just friends to hang out and have a good time with. He's just as for Twitch is lined up for 30 people watching. Yeah, probably. Twitch will do that. Press a button and I can see things. Sometimes. It'll take a poll. Going on. The another TTV, Anton, Carbon, Commander, Crazies, Dark Sky. I can see the people on here when I use this button, which I don't know. It even shows me like your little icons in here. It's rather cute, actually. Are we criminal minds now? Unsubscribe.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. I really want to know where this Thunderbolt got up to. I think I know where he is, but I want to know for sure. Alright, more fire on the Roughneck. Enjoy the fast cam.
Affirmative.
All fast cam must go.
Systems recycling
More than
for
400
another
just go out.
shot.
Hi, Zendor.
Huh?
Protop? Okay, so there's so much fire in here, it's starting to get annoying. We're gonna start moving out.
Heading that way.
Like, it was fun for a little while, but you guys are not engaging each other with any, like, vigor. I'm disappointed in you. Wow. Getting up in there. Did he just instantaneously die? I'm not that surprised, to be honest. Was that a head kill? Pilot incapacitated. Yeah, the pilot fainted after the crash.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's get you out of cover and start moving forward. We're gonna
On
push
my
out.
way. Double time.
Most of these people are totally screwed.
Rear armor it is.
And all that,
Think I
that
hit
center
something
plate.
good.
Oh yeah, it's open. Artillery will be following up with you.
You have orders?
You don't need to move. You just kind of do this on your own.
Locking on target.
Hit and... Oh, that was a nice hit. And they fall. That's a bit unfortunate, actually. Yes, for vigor. Because now I can't shoot him in the back. I have to shoot him in the front. Oh no, he has no armor anymore. This Asher ought to be able to take him out. Yes. Beautiful. That only leaves slightly more than a lance, and I haven't actually really been engaged yet, so pretty cool. Are you actually going to come out and fight? I can only supply vigor. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Assassin. Make a attack the executing. A little bit of point defense damage, but nothing too much.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Very minor. Alright, get it away.
Going turbo.
We have an assassin and an Asher in target. Drop some frame. Yeah, I asked to drop here, it dropped here. Actually, no, he did get caught by a little bit of it.
Oh, what's that?
But I suppose that works out. You get away from this power exchanger
Heading that
quickly,
way.
but like, we're a bit limited. Hey, there's the Thunderbolt.
Yes, Commander.
Still don't know where all that fast cam is, but we will find out. As we move through, our active probes will pick it
Got
up,
it.
and it will tell us exactly how much of this map we have mined or not, as the case may be. There's a Clint back here. Please don't shoot Tigger.
How might I help?
You can stand still. Actually, there's two mechs that are like hugging each other. We need to force them to respect social distancing, so add some heat and inferno and let it fly.
Firing.
Perfect, and not perfect. I mean, rather impressive, but not quite what we're doing. Can this joke get bigger? I don't know. Can it?
Huh?
Oh, A7 line of sight on something finally.
Heading that way.
Hi, Asher. It's not really your fault, but oh, we didn't kill you. Congratulations, you're alive. We only burned down half the city. I'm gonna rent a better gear.
I hear ya. Affirmative.
Alright, those two mechs that are still hugging? Yeah. Fire away.
No sweat.
Miss. A horrific miss. I mean, aside from the ATMs, but who cares about the ATMs? Just need you to arc that shell a little bit further. As we'd light the entire map on fire. It's kind of hard to believe that fire effects like this are not in real.
Waiting for orders.
But all of this stuff that we do with flames, that's all BattleTech.
Double time. Let's go. I copy.
Alright, it is official. We are down to 4 mechs
One
only
more
on the
for
other, well,
trash heap.
probably 1 vehicle and 3 mechs. So 1 lance versus 1 lance.
Awaiting orders.
Clint has an AC-10. What? It's one heck of a Clint. I know it's a blackjack. Huh, that's interesting. That's my last explosive shell. I'm happy to see that it was accurate.
All
Well,
out of
fire.
AC-10 ammo.
We're gonna burn down the whole of the city. That way they'll have no cover. Let's see if they're gonna jump on
holding.
top of me. So they're gonna use their jump jets to maneuver in such a way as to engage me. I would like to be the one to engage
What
them
can I do
back.
for you? Pedal to the metal. You betcha.
I mean, you're doing a really good job of knocking down that city block, but you're not doing a really good job of hitting him with fire, which is kind of what I want you to do right now. Word games at their finest. The assassin is bouncing on. We're going to engage the Rubik's Cube. It's kind of what we're waiting for. Because now we'll be able to move up with the big iron
Minimal
and
damage
take a
on that
shot.
hit.
It's got to be evasive, unfortunately, but I mean, we can work with that. And,
Moving out.
hey, you never know. Maybe he won't be evasive after this.
Inflicted
But would you
some
look at
heavy
that?
Oh, what's that? Heading that way.
Teamwork does in fact make it the dream work.
Kapow!
What's the plan?
Alright, Lawless. Plan is to continue to absolute shelling the ever-living crap out of this Clint.
He's going down.
Eventually he will explode. Or, you know, not. I don't know. Not entirely sure what happens to Clint's after they've been barbecued so thoroughly.
Oh, what's that? Heading that way.
I don't know if he's even gonna move out. Like, he's been sitting there this whole time. Oh, you know, he's moving a little bit. Not that much, though. Ring gun, fast scan, please.
Time to die.
There we go. That was fairly accurate. I'll dump more fast cam down in there, and that should help
Standing by.
corral them.
Understood. Moving fast.
Hello.
Aye,
This
aye.
is... And we are getting some penetration, which is fairly solid. I'm just worried about that AC-10. I don't like getting shot by
Reporting.
big enough guns that can actually hurt me.
Target acquired and locked in.
Ooh, ooh. Not quite. I mean, but this is just an
Order
ocean of
critical
flame
hit.
now here going on. Melting. Yep.
Oh, what's that?
Nobody gets to avoid my fire. Took a little work, but we got there.
That's the way the Mech Warrior.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Ring gun. Yep, there's all the fast cam we laid. Give him a last round of fast cam,
Affirmative.
which landed somewhere over here and was therefore useless.
AC-10 ammo bin is empty.
Ready for orders.
We are going to have to be very careful about moving through my own mines, I think.
Affirmative.
We're going to start by going around them.
Acknowledged.
Or maybe we need to go around this corner. So
One
blow
less
up that building.
structure.
Are those mines in the air?
You have orders?
Jeez. Alright, this is my last Inferno.
Yes, Commander.
Something exploded
Target's
nice and
taking a
big.
critical hit. No more long-range missiles.
Yeah, that's a
What can I
leg
do for
exposed.
ya?
Perfect. On the correct side, thumper. Give me some high explosives.
Right, Commander.
Trying to cause as much pain as we can
There's
before we
more
actually have
where
to fight
that
them.
came from.
What faction are we affiliated with? It's Diamond Shark.
Oh, what's that?
We came across them, we were friends with them, and
that
then
way.
everybody was like, join Diamond Shark. They've got all the cool stuff. So we
What's
did.
up, boss?
And we ended up getting a lot of cool stuff for joining Diamond Shark. Not gonna lie. Diamond Shark pays its pilots very well.
Aye, aye.
Continue to pay more and more.
Critical hit, Commander.
Fall? No, just getting crits, but the only crit is his leg, which is just gonna slow him down more.
Awaiting
The
orders.
fact that he didn't turn his leg away is a little weird. Alright, now explosive arrows coming your way. We're firing shape charge shells because it's all got mortal foes. May have gained wealth, but what did
Waiting
it
on
cost
you,
you?
Commander.
I don't know, it hasn't seemed to cost me all that much, to be honest. In fact, it's given me multiple
Got
sun
it.
spiders.
Back speed, no shooting.
Switch over direct fire, shape charge. Oh, I'm too close for this. Shoot. Maybe it's that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's that?
I didn't realize there
that
was a
way.
minimum range for direct fire weapons.
Commander.
That was a mistake. Well, hello there, someone who has been continually weakened. Yes. Ammunition. Snow Raven bust. Yeah, where was Snow Raven on the map? The answer, nowhere. Ah, you missed. And now,
How
young
might I help?
Skywalker, you will die. Oh, that hit dead on. That did not. Green stole BattleTech for the first time since December, thinking I might join Cannoneers. That would be a tough faction, but more power to you and good luck.
Heading that way.
I hear ya.
Can I shoot you from this range? No. Can I shoot you from this range? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Target, shape charge, direct fire. High explosives. Let it rip. Woo. There goes the pieces.
When I shoot you,
At least most
you'll
of the fires
take
have
it
gone.
and like
You
it.
can climb down on track. You can see the world through the time of night.
Orders?
You do realize it's all over for you, right? You have 27 internal.
Firing a full.
He tried. You gotta give him credit for trying. It didn't work at all, but he tried.
One less target.
I mean, I hear I get a free only Nance account.
Mission successful.
Maybe that's one of the many perks and rewards of working for such people. Magistracy would be difficult because you've got several other factions down south that tend to get really ornery. And I imagine someone is going to try and revive the Andurian coalition. Alright, we made about 1 million civils. Nice. Most of those pickups by the Rubik's Cube, as expected. Tends to do a lot of heavy lifting with all that firepower. It's twin UAC 5s, a Snubnose PPC, and 2 Klein LRM-15s. Does a tremendous amount of damage. It's a very, very solid way of swatting something that you can't quite hit. Or when you can see it, it just racks on the damage, which is beautiful. Kind of would like to turn those into racks, but there's just not enough tonnage for it, unfortunately. I'd need to lose something else and I wouldn't want to. $1,177 for 1 day. The running gun took the damage. Starting lance was Mech, Crab, a Blackjack, some stealth missile army. What do you mean, Mech? That sounds amazing. A Crab and a Blackjack? You got two 55-ton mechs in your starting lance? What? Or 50-ton mechs? Or, wait, no, the Blackjack's 45 tons, isn't it? Nah, never mind. Okay. Still. Crabs are good. Crabs are solid. You can't really go wrong with crabs. We're up to 4.5 million, which is still enough to pay for a full month. Engineering will be done in 5 days. We're starting another cycle on Solaris, which is great. We're also waiting for, you know, whenever the Solaris League is actually going to kick up again. I don't know if that's like a special event that gets triggered by the map or just at certain times of the year. Hopefully we're going to find out. Anyway, we're going to say goodbye to the YouTube people. So to my YouTube audience, thank you very much for watching. I've been Tyrak. If you don't like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see notifications every single time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon and then select all options or all notifications, whatever. Then we would like you to comment. Commenting is helpful for the algorithm. Lets people know that you enjoy our channel and spread it out to others. And if that sounds like something that you enjoy, if you've been enjoying this, maybe that would be something you can enjoy. Yeah, consider it. And I will see you all in the next episode.